And the books?
All Stephen King's, man. She got just about every one of them, man.
Oh, wow.
So she wanted to sell all of them for 20.
20.
Every one. This one was too. They're all,
Okay.
all the way down there.
Alright, really cool. I believe we can get a good $100, if not a little more, just for these two. Hello everyone, welcome back. Ballhead here reporting for duty once more. This time we're hitting the garage sale trail as we try to find items that we can sell for a profit on eBay. And today we have a very special find related to Stephen King. So if that's something that you're into, be sure to stick around because we're going to be unboxing 3 totes full of Stephen King's books. And don't forget, if you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing, liking, or commenting because that goes a long way for me. So without further ado, let's check out what the day holds for us. What do you have on the
That's not what's in there, it's the old one. The old one's in there.
Okay. Does it work? Do you know?
Yeah, it works. My nephew brought me, he upgraded to that. He gave stickers
Okay.
after doing his wedding, so I just don't need those.
Oh, okay. Hello. Didn't want to interrupt the moment.
No, you're good. I gotta go back to work. Like, don't mind us. We're just leaving.
But don't go too far. You know, okay.
The cords or anything with it.
Do we know if it works? Any idea? Or?
That I know it.
Oh, shit,
does
old school.
turn on, but I don't know if it reads the disc or anything more than that.
Okay. Alright.
I know it turns on.
I mean, $5 is
Yeah, it's $5.
worth a shot, right?
Right?
I bought that with the intention of buying the attachments and replacing them, but then I lost interest.
I was gonna ask like if you had them, but
No, I bought it, and that was my plan. I was just gonna go on there and just order what was missing,
right.
and I just had other stuff come up, then I forgot about it.
Hey. Well, chances are that the same is gonna happen to me, and it's gonna end up at another garage sale. But
And you know, that's
see
the way
how
it goes sometimes.
That's right. Way of the world, huh?
That's
Circle
right.
of life. Have a good day. I'll see you around. Good luck today. Book?
Yeah, that's a hair book.
Yep.
Yes.
What do you have on it?
$2.
So I wanted to take a moment and see if y'all could help me out because there was a bit of an awkward situation with the vendor here. The lady, I asked her for a price, and I think I hear something, but apparently it was something else. So it's either 2 or 5, which is not a big deal. But honestly, I want to know because I really heard 2, but then she says it's 5, and it leads to a bit of an awkward pause there, as you'll see. So please pay attention. Let me know in the comments. Is it 2 or is it 5?
Yeah, that's a hair book.
Yep.
Yes.
What do you have on it?
$1?
2. I don't have much, but I'm trying to learn, you know?
Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. You have a good day.
Hopefully there's a section about beards. All right, there's a 5.
It's a $5.
Oh, you said 5? Oh, I thought you said 2. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I misheard. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Subwoofer, how much?
Yeah, it works, man. You know, all this stuff goes with it. I don't know how to figure it out, how to get it to, because the speaker, there's no like speaker area for that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, all that for $20, you want it?
Okay.
How are y'all today?
Hello, doing well. What do you have with the wedges?
Do what? $1.
Dollar?
$1. For both of them.
Okay. Do that.
I don't even know what they are. What are they?
Oh, wedges just helps to move people around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wish that was in there.
Do what?
Wish that this was in there.
Oh, yeah.
I always say that I want to take up bird watching
Oh.
when I retire. So. We'll see when that is.
You look awful young.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. If you'll need any help, let me know.
I brought out the hair things. I gotta put them in there.
Is it new or used?
Yeah, it's never been used.
Hi.
Hello. What do you have on the 100? 100. Baby Jesus and all. Yeah. Gonna pass on it, but at least I can tell my wife I found Jesus on my.
Okay.
my
That sounds wonderful.
Doing all right. What you got on the plushes?
$1.
No. Right.
They're Build the Bears too, man, from the shop. One of them, a couple of them are.
Right. No, these are nice. That's somewhere. And the books?
All Stephen King's, man. She got just about every one of them, man.
Oh, wow.
So there's some Peter Straub, there's some different ones, but it's mostly Stephen King.
Yeah.
This whole thing over here too, man. All Stephen King, man.
Okay.
She wanted to sell all of them for 20.
20.
About every one.
I think I might do that.
It's got some Peter Straub. You ever read him?
No, not
He kinda
familiar.
liked him. But this one was too. They're all, you know, all the way down there.
Alright, really cool. Alright, so I'll do that.
Excuse me. Hello, ladies.
Alright, so here we go. Moment of truth. We're gonna go through these 3 totes full of Stephen King's books. And so it is Stephen King, so let's add a little bit of mystery, shall we? Alright, maybe that's not gonna work out because it's gonna be too dark and we won't be able to see. But you get the idea, you know? And so I did take the liberty to sort through these. And so I'm gonna share some of the findings. Really cool, interesting stuff. First of all, let me say that this tote here, it's collapsible. Super nice. You can kind of see there. It has a QR code and everything at the bottom. This alone is worth around 30 bucks. 30 to 40 bucks. So that alone pays for everything. So I'm pretty happy here. We also found inside one of the books some cash money. Cash money right there. So, you know, really happy about that too. All right, so I'm not a book expert, all right? But based on what I've been reading, there's a few telltale signs that you have a valuable book in your hands. Generally speaking, because we're gonna see that there's some exceptions. Take for instance the binding. Typically, depending on the color, if there is color, that tends to be a good thing. There's red, there's green, I think there's gray. And let me see here, just to show you, you know, it's a way to compare. This is just plain white, right? So that's one of the signs to look out for. Obviously, you can read if it's an actual first edition, because the first edition book will definitely be more valuable. And so I didn't find any first editions here. However, check out this one. And down there, I don't know if you can read it. It says a deluxe, right here. Deluxe limited first edition of The Stand, blah, 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 has been previously published by Doubleday. So we know that unfortunately, this isn't a first edition. But again, just as you're, you know, maybe yourself out and about at a garage sale, that can give you some ideas of what to look out for. We did find some pretty cool titles here. There's The Shining, Classic. We have Christine. Unfortunately, though, the older ones, the dust covers and the books in general seem to have some additional wear as opposed to the more modern ones, which we're going to take a look at in a minute there. But even though there weren't first editions, we did find a couple of gems, and so I'm gonna share those with you. We also have some paperbacks. Cujo right there, you know, what a classic. Pet Cemetery, I know it haunted my dreams as a kid. And Mystery, man, Mystery, I love Mystery. Definitely one of my favorite movies. I would say Stephen King's have been adapted. That's probably my favorite one. We have a few others here. Death Zone. What is this? Wolves of the Kala. Nightmares and Dreamscapes. And so, unfortunately, no It. I was hoping to find an It, but it didn't work out that way. But look at these two, the Batman books. So basically what happened is Stephen King was publishing under a different name, because I guess back in the days it was kind of frowned upon that you would, it was, what was acceptable is publish 1 or 2 books a year, and he wanted to publish more, and so he went that route. So these books right here, these are around $50 to $75. Now they are in rough shape, but even so, I believe we can get a good $100, if not a little more, just for these two. So that's a solid get right there. Check out the, like I said, the more modern titles that we have here. We have End of Watch, Desperation, The Wind Through the Keyhole, Doctor Sleep, which was also adapted, Bazaar of Bad Dreams. I mean, there's all kinds of really nice stuff here. Nothing too wild, but these do great as lots. So that's probably the way that we're gonna go now. Well, before I go there, we also had a few extra books, odds and ends, some Charlene Harris, some John Grisham in there, a couple Bibles, because you gotta balance things out after being disturbed by King. You find some peace in the Bible, I guess. And so, yeah, just a few odds and ends here and there as well. The thing that I did not notice, this came from a smoker's home. Yes, and so these books have a little bit of a smoky smell to them, which kind of brings down the value terribly. So let me know out there in the comments, do you have any recommendations as to maybe how to get some of this smell out? Is there any way to salvage or save these books? Let me know, because it's not super strong, but it is a bit noticeable, so that was unfortunate. So yeah, that's about what we have. But overall, I would say for $20, I'll give it a thumbs up.
So that's it for today. Thank you all so much for sticking around, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody.